E aí galera, beleza? Tô aqui com o Maurya, que tá lançando esse livro aqui no South by South da SXSW, escalando Lean, que vem daquele conceito de Lean Startup. E aí a gente encontrou ele aqui no bar, não conhecia ele, a gente encontrou ele aqui no bar. Ele tá lançando um livro pra galera aqui. E aí eu vou fazer uma perguntinha pra ele aqui e vamos conversar com ele sobre o livro que ele tá lançando. Hi Ash, how are you?
Good, very good.
Great. Talk about your book. What's the book is about and why you're here?
Yeah, so it's definitely a book about how do you practice Lean Startup. And the first book I wrote was called Running Lean. And if you're familiar with the Lean Canvas, the one-page business plan, this is a sequel to that book. So the first book had a lot of lessons about how do you start a company. This is what you do when your company is starting to grow. As you add more team members, as you add more customers, how do you deal with that complexity? And that's what scaling Lean is all about.
And who should read this book?
So it's definitely for people who are practicing Lean already, that are struggling with.
Who should practice Lean?
So
everybody? Do you think it's for everybody, just for startups?
Sure. So I definitely think it's for a lot of people beyond startups, because if you look at any kind of new product introduction, if you're doing anything new, there's lots of uncertainty, and what the Lean Startup teaches us to do is how do you manage that uncertainty systematically over time. And that's what Running Lean was about, and that's a lot what Scaling Lean is about. So it can be practiced. I work with a lot of big companies that are launching new products, big initiatives, but very risky, many of them fail. And so that same level of rigor, that same level of thinking can be applied in a large company as well as a small company.
Where did you born? You're from India?
My parents are from India, but I grew up in Nigeria, Africa. And then I came to the United States when I was 16, and I've been here ever since.
Great. Where people can find you on the internet?
If you go to scalinglean.com or leanstack.com, that's where I do a lot of my writing. I have a lot of content like the Lean Canvas that you can go check out.
And if people want to buy the book,
Amazon or scalinglean.com, and you can find the links to Amazon or Barnes & Noble everywhere.
And do we have plans to launch in Portuguese?
There's actually a publisher.
The first book is in Portuguese already?
There's one in Portuguese, yes. Running Lean is in Portuguese, but there's a.
Lean Startup is in Portuguese.
Yeah, it's in Portuguese.
Yes. But even Running Lean was translated. Scaling Lean, the rights I believe were just sold, so there is going to be a Portuguese.
Have you been to Brazil already?
Yes, I've been to a number of places. So as a tourist, I've been to a lot of places, but as a author, I've been to Sao Paulo, Rio, and even Brasilia as well.
Have you been there?
Yeah.
Great. Nice to meet you.
Actually, pleasure.
Congratulations.
Thank you.